Alright, look, I don't like making videos like this, but for a few years now, this guy's existence on this platform and his absolutely disgusting behavior has just been pissing me off more and more with each and every new passing day. I'm of course talking about SUPERITACHI. No, I'm not calling him his new name Perfection, because with that goofy ass name, it'll just feed into his dumbass ego. So let me give you guys a bit of some history first before I dive into this. Alright, so SUPERITACHI started off as a YouTuber with a simple gimmick. He would play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 online PvP. He'd win fights with the most broken moves, and every time he'd actually lose off camera, he would rage quit so the loss wouldn't be counted into his overall stats in the game, and he'd accuse whoever beat him of using a lag switch. Their gimmick was real simple, and on a scale of 1 to 10 on how annoying it was like a 4, because of the fact that it was more inconvenient than anything. Him doing that wasn't really hurting anybody, it was just really annoying and they wouldn't just admit to losing fights. That was really the only thing. Around the year of 2017, he started to upload these quote-unquote exposed videos, but the one that actually started to grab some attention and gain some traction was his beef with a YouTuber named Super Saiyan Cabby 28, which went from the whole quitting thing during matches in Xenoverse to him accusing Cabby of stealing content from him, only because Cabby decided to talk about Xenoverse 2 DLC, which led Cabby to make a whole bunch of videos about him. By the time he supposedly went homeless, he had grabbed enough hate online that people just laughed at him and mocked him, calling it karma and whatnot. And get this, despite their beef and despite Cabby hating him, Cabby still tweeted out that SUPERITACHI was going through all that, and this man donated money to SUPERITACHI despite their beef. Alright, yo, hold up, side note here. I don't really like Cabby's channel too much, like nothing against him. His channel, like his videos just aren't my cup of tea as a content creator. Like I respect that man, and the grind is real out here on YouTube, but as a human being, that is a great thing he did. Like he tried to do for Itachi. It takes a real grown ass man to put that shit aside to do something like that. Lord knows I would not be able to do some shit like that, so hats off to Cabby, dude. So despite Cabby doing that shit for him, this man continued to spread lies about Cabby in an attempt to drag his name through the mud, to the point where a lot of people were convinced that he had been lying about the whole going homeless thing to begin with, especially since after he uploaded the video talking about going homeless, he was uploading again and about a week later buying new games and shit. Seems pretty fucking sus to me. Also on December 12, 2016, SUPERITACHI uploaded a video titled The Real Burkle Exposed. Now if you don't know, Burkle is a YouTuber over 300,000 subscribers. Take notice that he picks fights with these big ass YouTubers for clout. And he picked a fight with this man because he believed that Burkle had sub-botted on a previous account. Now if you don't know, sub-botting is when you buy or pay for subscribers and not earn them the legit way. And from what I can find, I couldn't find anything from Burkle responding to him, so I have to chalk this up to just SUPERITACHI talking to himself. And I'm going to move on now, because if I go in depth with all the YouTubers he's had beef with, then I'd be here all day. Just know that he's tried picking fights with people like Rhymestyle, Syriax, and even Afro Senju. This man is guilty of homophobia, extreme racist behavior, extreme misogynistic behavior, pays artists to commission his character, straight up raping other people's characters, stalking a minor in real life, targeting mental health in order to inflict damage, and then the biggest one that makes my blood absolutely boil is that he bullied and harassed someone to the point of suicide. Now if you're an OG subscriber and you saw my YouTube channel before I hit the hard reset button, I did some dumb shit online. I picked fights with YouTubers, said stupid shit, and posted my personal problems on there, and I probably should not have done that. But promise me, as someone who did dumb shit too, you aren't gonna fucking get away with it. But you yourself actually caused someone's death because you wouldn't shut the fuck up and you wouldn't stop bullying them. If it's one thing I can't fucking stand, it's a bully. Alright, this isn't Konosuke talking to SUPERITACHI anymore. This is Brandon Martinez speaking to Xavier Pace. The dumb shit you did to these fucking people has gone too far. Way too fucking far. You left the realm of internet and online beef and walked into real life territory. You left the whole Xenoverse beef side of YouTube and walked into the side of YouTube where you should hope you never make it big, because a picture of you has already surfaced, and if someone sees you on the street, don't even be surprised if you end up getting jumped, especially since your address kinda got leaked out too. If anyone is curious about the 100% full story on SUPERITACHI, I will leave a link to a Google Documents folder in the description that holds all the evidence we need to put him away and get him arrested, especially for his bullying and his pedophilic behavior. And I will also leave a link to a wiki page, which also explains any information that I may have missed regarding this piece of shit. Alright, so that's my video on this guy. Since 99% of the internet hates this guy just as much as I do, I want to leave the rest of this to everyone else's hands. I provided the evidence we all need, so all of us as a community, as the Dragon Ball community, need to work together to get this monster off the internet and behind bars where he belongs, so he can't hurt anyone else. Thank you for watching.
Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on X videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bang, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip out my dick, then pull up on my shooter. I tickle your booty, and then I get neutered. I know